Our top story this afternoon, South Korea is expecting to see daily COVID-19 infections reach the 100,000 mark very soon. While cases continue to mount, education authorities are set on bringing all students back to the classroom by March. But they said they would provide test kits for students to use to make sure they can go to school safely. Shin Ye-eun reports.
South Korea on Thursday reported 93,135 new infections. This is another record high tally and a jump of around 3,000 from a day ago. The number of critically ill patients also went up by 76 to 389. COVID-19 figures are going up as experts forecast. By the beginning of next month, we could possibly see over 200,000 new cases per day. Despite the rising cases, education authorities in South Korea are still planning on having students return to classrooms in the spring semester. However, they've been sharing how they plan to keep students safe during this wave. Education Minister Yoo-eun said the ministry would provide more than 60 million rapid antigen test kits to all students and staff from kindergartens up to high schools free of charge.
We have secured a total of 60.5 million test kits, which are enough to last 5 weeks from the 4th week of February to the 5th week of March. We're making preparations to distribute them to students and schools on March 2nd when the new semester starts. 146.4 billion won from our education budget will be allocated to this effort, and each student will receive 9 test kits, while faculty members will get 4 kits.
The ministry recommended all students test themselves twice a week, preferably on Sunday and Wednesday nights. All staff are being asked to test themselves weekly on Sundays. Students and staff should then share the results with their schools using the self-test kit app. Those who test positive need to get a PCR test. But these guidelines aren't mandatory, which means students and staff won't be punished for going to school untested. There have been mixed reactions to this decision. As of 9:30 a.m. on Thursday, more than 80,000 people have signed a petition on the Blue House website against the implementation of self-test kits at kindergartens and elementary schools. Their concern was this measure would make testing students even without symptoms become the norm. Meanwhile, some parents said they were relieved that only students who test negative will be in classrooms. Also on Friday, authorities are set to announce the virus prevention measures from next week. The most probable scenario is easing measures like changing the 6-person limit on social gatherings, which could be increased to 8 people, and the 9 p.m. restrictions on restaurant and cafe operating hours, which could be extended to 10 p.m. Shin Ye-eun, Arirang News.